Okay, Carnahans, want to get you your update video on Ellie here. Talk about what's going on with her and give you the latest and greatest. First off, I know I'm way behind on doing update videos. My apologies for that. Been getting all of our training objectives done. Just haven't had a good chance to video and get things uploaded. We've had a whole lot going on. But like I told Jerry, I'm very happy with Ellie. I have no complaints. I had no big concerns, no red flags. I feel like she is moving through the program doing very well. I feel like she has a good attitude about doing the work, which is huge. A dog that likes to train, a dog that likes to practice, is great. And she's really responding well. Definitely for Ellie, the thing that really took us to the next level was doing e-collar conditioning. So Ellie was definitely knew all of the rules, but she also knew how she could break them. She knew that if she was away from you, that you could not reach her to correct her. And so once we've been doing e-collar conditioning in the last couple of weeks, that totally just blew her mind that, oh no, I have to respond. I have to be a good girl even when I'm not right next to you because, the rules still apply. So the e-collar has really been what's done it for Ellie. And that's fairly typical, I would say. A lot of dogs go through that, especially at this age, this level. They kind of have this idea of, oh, I can be far away, I can do whatever I want, and then you can change their mind on that. So she's really responded well, and I'm very happy with her. Physically, she's been great. We had the little infection at the beginning. We got that cleaned up, and she looks aces. Her coat is beautiful. She did. I was looking at her right here at the beginning. She got a little cut right here in the crook of her arm, that bled a little bit. I don't know if she got up against some wire and scratched her or whatever. But eat my transmitter. Eat him. Um, but nothing major. Her health has been great. Her temperament, being with other dogs, has been great. Like I said, I'm very happy with Ellie. Talking about timeline, it's going to be a couple more weeks before I start running our first test. We're going to be in October, so we're going to do a test out by Wichita in October, and then I've got a test down in Oklahoma I want to do a couple weeks after that. So a few more weeks, and I think we'll be having this wrapped up. Have a title on her, really have her looking good. So what I want to do, I want to show you kind of the drills we've been doing inside here. Ellie is really excelling at this. What I want her to do is I want her to simply go pick up the stick, come directly back to me, come sit down in the heel position and hold the stick until I'm ready to take it. If you think about that, there's a whole lot of little incremental steps of responding to the collar, sitting at heel politely, picking it up, holding it where I want her to hold it, coming back to the correct position, and don't drop it. There's 6 or 7 little steps she has to do in here, and she's doing all of them quite nicely. In fact, she's actually working a little bit quicker than the other dogs in her group. We kind of do dogs in little groups or pods, if you will, about like 3 or 4 or 5 dogs at a time, kind of at a group. It seems to usually work that way. And she is topped in her group. She's doing very well, so I'm quite happy with her. So anyway, so we're going to set the stick out here. She may pick it up without. Good girl. Fetch. Here. Heel. Sit. Good dog. So she is working now entirely without pressure. Give. And holding it nicely. So I want to be able to set the stick down anywhere and tell her to fetch. There, if I'm saying the F word in this video, good. Heel. Sit. Good. Give. If I say the F word, I am applying e-collar pressure. But she understands the game now. She understands what that word means and that she needs to get something in her mouth. So it's working quite well. Good girl, Ellie. Here. Oh, right here. So right there, we bump my leg. Fetch. Here. Heel. Sit. Good. So she understands this little routine extremely well. Good girl. And we can even touch the stick. We can talk. We can do whatever. So the dog understands I'm going to have to sit here and hold this thing until this guy is ready to take it from me. Give. Good girl. So that's coming along extremely well. Very happy with that. Good girl, Ellie. Here, heel. Good. So even there, like she's bumping up against my leg and she's still holding on to it. Good girl. Gift. Good dog. So very happy with her control, with her mechanics, look really good. So the next things we'll be working on is we'll transition through using different objects here in the building. So we'll use like different bumpers, the little rubber docking, and then we'll go up to using actual birds with this process. That will probably take, say, a week or so, going through the different objects, getting her to retrieve and looking pretty. So she'll go through pretty quickly since she's got a fair amount of experience. Once we get that done, where we've gone through different objects, then we'll be able to take this project outside. And once we've got her doing this comfortably outside, then we're really ready to get her hunt test ready. Ellie's going to be easy to get hunt test ready because she's heard guns, she's picked up real birds, she's swam, so all the things that she needs to see, she'll be ready for. But what I love about her is this: like, she is locked in on me. She's like, "What are we doing, boss? You just tell me what to do. We're ready to do it." She's under control. She's focused. She's not upset. She's not cowering. She is just locked in on, like, all right, let's do this. Let's go do something. I'm ready to work. So I really love what I see out of Ellie. I think she's just a great dog and really enjoyed having her. So a couple more weeks, we'll have this thing whipped.